Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to the Rainborn. In the last episode we were hammered with the rain and we will continue to do so today too. Yeah, and someone mentioned that this is really getting flooded because I have this only one wide gap here, and that's very true, and I kinda missed that last episode, but still we are getting way more water than before, so that still applies. But I should have really made this a little bit, wider, bigger, better, stronger, whatever, to let the water freely flow. Or maybe even demolish this whole field, which we may do at some point, or maybe not completely demolish it, but you know what? Let's tunnel under all of this. Yeah, let's do it. That will help with the situation. Oh yeah, we are still out of logs and planks because of all of this construction up here. The roof is still not finished, so we will be working on that. That slowly will get done, for sure. And then, what to do? I think we should work on this. Oh, that's too far away. How so? It shouldn't. Yeah, it's covered with terrain blocks, so we can't reach it anymore. Alright, anyways, maybe I will need another access, or I shouldn't have covered this yet with the terrain blocks. Yeah, okay. I will want to deepen the whole reservoir, which we can already be working on, and we are planting the explosives down. Okay, I didn't forget about that. Let's detonate this single dynamites for now. Yeah, to bring it on the same level, it's much easier to work with that way. Alright, we'll be blasting that off, and as I said, first the central location, and then we will go for the rest. And this is all getting fun, and of course, as someone of you mentioned, I can definitely pass this irrigation, because I can then put platforms down and impermeable floor, so we definitely should build some drainage and stop it from flooding like this. Oh yeah, bring me all that water. Let's prioritize tunneling this area here, please. I know we don't have planks, but even that little amount of planks we have, let's spend it here. Let the bad water get out quickly. Ooh, look at that. This is so flooded. We are not losing the blueberries yet, but that can change in the future. That's a lot of water. And it's still raining! Oh yeah, the craziness continues. And I'm all for it. And it stopped finally. And here is another one! Oh yeah, this is fun. Okay, so let's go directly like this. We'll go through it all the way to the edge. And I will put impermeable floors there, of course. So we will probably not even harm the irrigation at all. We'll find out. Yeah, but we will definitely get contaminated a lot. Oh yeah, massive amounts of water. And we have enough metal blocks. Oh yeah, I should have built a path here. Dum. Yeah, put all the impermeable floor there. Build it. And down here, was this tunnel? Yes, it was. There's a plenty of water going down here. Yep. That's a lot of water. Oh, this is full. This is almost dangerously full. It's full as it is going to, spill any time. Maybe we can tunnel under the number cruncher here. Oh, 163,000 signs. Yeah, let's remove the number cruncher. We will not need that for some time. Fortunately, we don't have really a path here. Let's remove this one pump for now. Maybe even not rebuild it. We have plenty of pumps right now. How am I going to reach these roofs here? Will they be able to build it from here? That's still like one block away. So I'm not sure. Okay, this will not work, I think. I guess what I need to do is to get up there. Maybe I don't need to, but this is the way I'm going to do it. We'll get there and they will build the one in the back. And then I will add another one, another one, another one, and another one. I may lower the sound of the storm because we will be getting that almost constantly. So it's over to 65%. And they're tunneling a lot here. Let's go down, let's check it out. Oh yeah, we are definitely letting some water down here, but that's okay. Let's put impermeable 4 here. We'll prioritize that, of course. And I will be doing that same here. The rest is fine. Although half of it is already dry. Or drying, yeah. We will fix that. I will need to rebuild these fluid dumps where we are filling up the irrigation because it is always getting flooded. We will need to build it differently. Okay, this is now taking quite a lot of water. The water tanks are getting flooded, but that's not a big deal. These died from drying out. Yeah, because this water here is very contaminated, that's why. But that will solve itself in some time. Let's check down here. I think I need to add a few more, yeah, impermeable floors. Not too bad. Yeah, let's cover it quickly. And hopefully our blueberries will not be getting flooded that much as before. Now I think I'm just going to wait to gain us some longs and planks. So let's go turbo speed for a while before we start building something more crazy again. Oh, we have 40 vacancies? Yeah, we are still at 310 beavers. We are still growing. Let's add another breeding pod. Or you know what? Let's go 2. I was feeling brave the last episode. And it paid off, so let's be brave again. Alright, now they can reach that roof. Great. Let's continue with the building. And hopefully we will make it nice. Yeah, those are hidden campfires. I kinda forgot about that. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Alright, the berries are still getting hammered. You see, there's plenty of water. But at least it is getting somehow drained. Yeah, you see, this channel is completely full. Can I make it deeper? Yeah, there is nothing on this side. I should make it deeper. Just be careful about that. Irrigation. Yeah, this can work. It can be definitely double deep. Yeah, we will tunnel a little bit more here. Spend a lot of resources. But hey, that's the way to keep the flood away. They are drying. I guess there is not enough water in our irrigation. Yeah, there is enough water, but it is slightly contaminated. So we may, yeah, some maybe they will die. We will need to replant them. We'll see about that. It's not big of a deal right now. We have 1600 berries stored. Oh, look at that. Fermented mushrooms are coming online. We are getting them now. Oh, we have 2 unemployed beavers. Bloody hell. 346 beavers. Oh, yeah. A lot of kids just grew up. And let's continue building this room. We are even getting some resources. And what I want to do up here... Not only production buildings, but I would like to have more amenities here. Like this exercise plaza. Further away, we can maybe fit in the motivatorium too. But let's extend these overhangs. Oh, that's way too high. I screwed that up. Yeah. No. Right, I see how I built this. Okay. I'm building it like this. I'm getting confused by my own engineering. What a surprise. But there is what it is called? Campfire in a way. But we can do this. No. We can do this. Yes. And then we continue like nothing happened. And then we can have swimming pools here maybe. So not to cover them with platforms, but I will need to build some roofs above them. Okay. I will figure out something. First, let's build this. Okay, we have a road here. Let's try some before we start to work on it. Swimming pools here. I can fit only 2 like that. Okay, I don't like it. Let's do it the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Much better. Look at that. Exactly made for this. Exactly. And to make it smaller, because that will be enough, I think. Let's have a gap here. That will be for the fully dump, which we can do right from that row there. Or maybe don't. Maybe don't. Let's have it like this. Don't block that pad. I mean, fully dump here and then pad like this. Build it that way. And here, can I fit a motivatorium here maybe? It's possible, but it requires power, so it this is not the best location for it. Okay, so the rest, more campfires maybe. We already have here these. I think I'll go with the platforms here. Maybe I will change my mind later, but for now let's do it like this. Whoop. And we need to build the roofs above this. Swimming pools. So I guess like this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the longest overhangs. It needs to be done. We can do something nice up here. It will not stay this ugly. I don't want the levees because they will be pushing water everywhere around. Well, it doesn't matter if I put it impermeable 4 and then... Yeah, it doesn't matter. So maybe I should do it with terrain blocks? Maybe terrain blocks? Maybe yes, but maybe now the void up is too low. I was thinking for a second like going directly from this level, but they are too high. Yeah. Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's put the impermeable 4 there. Can I build other stuff on it like rooftop terraces? Or maybe they are like watertight. I don't know. I never had a rain like this. Yeah, I can build directly on this. Yeah, we can have more amenities on top of that. Oh, and I forgot to put impermeable 4s here, where the swimming pools will be. That's very important oversight. Okay, that's plenty of work already. So we will be working on that, and in the meantime we'll be enjoying the rain, sometimes an acid rain, flooding and stuff like that. All good stuff. Let's check the reservoir if we can blast it more. Oh yeah, we can. Let's go for it. Never say no to a good blasting. And this doesn't even need to be here. Yeah, it's not holding anything. Alright, we are on the very low. This is, yeah, only one more block that needs to be blasted. It is going very well. Very well indeed. Then we can start tunneling this area under the pillars or platforms. And then we will do the rest around. They can't reach this. There is a storage up here, right? No, there's an overhang, that's the issue. Fair enough. Oh yeah, they're not drying because of contaminated irrigation. They're drying because I separated our irrigation, you see? We are way too low. I shouldn't have done that. But to fix it... yeah, do I really want to build another irrigation here? Yeah, this is all fucked up. You know what? Let's do it. I already screwed up. Or maybe let them die. Yeah, let them die. I will rebuild the whole farm. I will do a new style that we have here. Yeah, that will be better. Let them die, at least that half. And I'm going to add some temporary storages maybe, or what? Yeah, because I will need to almost remove all the blueberries. Thinking. Or maybe we'll do some vertical farm. We are going to tunnel this out, and we are going to build it here. Like tunnel from here, and we can go all the way to the edge. Yeah, and to avoid making holes from top layer, we'll go from down. And of course we'll need some supports. Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll tunnel the top layer, then we'll blast all the way down. And yeah. But we can't go very far because there is that reservoir. I will figure it out. We'll see. Ooh, this is getting flooded. Yeah, the safest farms will be underground. If the drainage is, you know, done properly. Like here, look at that. This is working well. Even this area is quite alright. We can plant more here. I don't know what, but we can. If I had a forester here, I could plant some blueberries, but that's not that much room. I don't think it's really worth it. So, what we are going to plant, what you say? We have plenty of everything, I would say. What do we have the lowest? Cassavas. Okay, let's plant cassavas. Alright, that's sorted. Look at this. Yeah, the drainage is taking it, but it is still quite flooded. It is going through a bigger gap, but of course it's still not perfect. Let's expand it there. Ooh, yeah, a lot of water. Bring it on. Give us all the water. Oh, these farms. Poor farms. I think we are going to cover the whole area, and we will build like not only a drainage, but we will be separating water from bad water, maybe like filtration system. But I don't know how well I can design that. But we can at least try it, right? Or maybe just collect that water into one big like reservoir, whatever, and then filter it. Not a bad idea, I would say. Ah, I'm the beaver engineer, I can do whatever I want. But I need way more resources than 20 logs for that. That's for sure. So I think stop the construction, let them build the swimming pools. Yeah, I promised them a good time in swimming pools, that's fine. But other than that, stop the construction. We need all the logs. All of them, I said. 24 unwell beavers. Bloody hell. Probably all the farmers that got contaminated. This forest is really in a terrible shape. Yeah, I should have really built it higher. Higher, higher, just like the farms down here. Well, this one is getting flooded, but the others are working quite well. And that's the end of the drought. We didn't build it. Not a single day that there is a drought. Okay, let's go. 10 points. And what we are going to drop it on. Minimum rain intensity. Let's go to 30. Rain coverage. Let's go to 35. Okay, that will be enough for now. I think that's 10 points. Bloody hell. This drainage is cooked. Did they expand it yet? Nope. Okay, let's prioritize it. If they can reach it, they can reach it. Ooh, these cassavas may die here. Look at that. Okay, not quite yet, but they're getting worse. Oh, look at this. That was a high contamination. Yeah, we lost a bunch of cassavas up here. Bloody hell. 30 contaminated beers. Lovely. The never-ending storm is here. Right, we are expanding the reservoir quite nicely. But before we start blasting this area here, we need to tunnel a little bit more. But I can't. We are out of planks and logs. So, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do it. Oh, we have our swimming pools built. Nice. Now we just need to cover them with the impermeable floor, but don't fill them now, at least not yet. We need a roof first. This is taking water out quite nicely. Everything is going down through the platforms. A little bit of flooding here on the side, but otherwise very good. And we have 28-day drought. But it doesn't matter, because it will start raining anytime soon. Maybe even after I finish this sentence. Or maybe not. Maybe another sentence. And here it is. The rain is back. And better, bigger, stronger, as we can see. Look at that massive amount of water. I know you've seen it many times, but it's still so fresh and fascinating. And I really like it. It really changed this game. I mean the addition of the rain. Oh, there are even some dead trees back here from contamination. Bloody hell. Let's replant them. Those trees are meant to be for pine resin, you know? Oh, they are getting destroyed. There is a drainage built, but it is not enough. You see, it's only 1 block wide. And it is getting overwhelmed rather quickly. And here, this one. It's not enough. It's even not built properly. That's going overflowing through the forest. Oh, we have 30 unemployed. And 1 homeless even. Okay, let's pause one of the breeding pots. Maybe I went a little bit overboard. And we have, yeah, homeless because these buildings are homeless. I mean, so many unemployed because these buildings are getting flooded, yeah. That's insane amount of water. Maybe I should build these barriers and try to force that water other way there. Yeah, but build it from dirt. We are out of logs. Yeah, build it of dirt. That's cheap. That takes only labor and a little bit of power to get. I will try to push that water outside of the map when it will be raining here on top of this reservoir. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't. But if I won't try it, we will not find out, right? So let's find out. There will be, of course, still some water going down that's pouring directly above them. But other than that, maybe it will get improved. Let's try doing the same on the lever all over. Yeah, something like this. Probably it will not help that much, but keep improving. Incremental improvements. Keep experimenting. And we will figure it out. Or not. And we have one stranded beaver. Oh, you are stranded for life. Oh, he was rescued apparently. No stranded anymore. I like where the problems, solve themselves. Without my input. That's the best problems you can have. Yeah, massive rain here. Maybe the walls are helping a little bit. Yeah, the station is not really watertight as we can see. So station is not helping. It's just letting that water out. Okay, let's try doing this little overhang. They should be able to build it from the station. But otherwise I think it's helping. It's definitely not perfect. Yeah, all the water is coming down from here. We have a two-way station up there, so let's remove the stairs here. Now let's build a wall from terrain blocks like this. Let's fill it up. We'll have a big pool up here for pool party. But we can see quite a lot of water is going outside, and this is no longer a waterfall. We have another waterfall here, that's true. But it is not as bad as before. We will see with the future big storms if it is working better or not. But I think it is working already better. Oh, and we are still out of logs. Give me my logs. I want my logs. More wood. Give me wood. Ooh, all of this down died from a contamination. Bloody hell. That's been one of how strong acid rain last time. And these overhangs here finally finished, so now they can be unleashed up here to cover the whole area. Let's put this on the highest priority. And then they can finish the below part. Yeah, because we are missing some impermeable force there. But at least right now no acid rain is being accumulated here. So they have time to build it. Right now it will just go straight through. But it shouldn't go any more. As you can see, this is all being covered. Nice. There are some overhangs missing. Yeah, they are working on it. Okay. And after that's done, we can start filling this up. And the last thing that we need to do is to connect the roads. One last overhang. 2 more logs. And after this, we'll finally start saving some of the resources. We have 16 homeless. Let's pause another breeding pod. I don't really want to go higher. So I rather take some lack of the workforce. Because we don't have enough logs right now to build another level of the skyscraper. Later, for sure, but not right now. What about this overhang? Was it built? Finally. Okay. We can turn this fluid dump on. And we will have swimming pools. I don't know why you want a swimming pool when you have a swimming pool everywhere on this map. This is not pushing water out as much as I would like to, but... Oh yeah, it's going quite a lot. Yeah. Not in this corner, but otherwise it's doing a good job, I think. Yeah, here we can see that flow quite strong going outside of the map. Everything's still getting flooded, that's for sure. But it is better. Look at this, even this area is getting overwhelmed. Until it reaches this area. This definitely needs to be rebuilt. Yeah, I'm going to spend some of the planks. We are going to expand this drainage system. This is all completely filled up, so we will be expanding it. Oh! A lot of buildings even flooded here. Well, there's a few second floodings. No, some of them are really flooded. Okay, let's slow down. Let's get down to see what's happening here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot of water. Storages, even the centrifuge here, more storages. This is getting flooded quite a lot. And these scratches here. We are officially sinking. We are underwater. Oh yeah, I like this tracker. Look at that. These levees are definitely not helping. I should have removed them all already. But they will need to wait a little bit longer. That's an insane amount of water and it keeps going. We definitely need to do something with this hill. And I think what we need to do is really to blast some of it off. And let it out of map. I like to make a separation here. But I need my logs. We are still struggling with wood. But hey, we have a swimming pool. You need to look on the bright side, right? Oh, well, being 43. Even in flood, we will have fun. Oh yeah, look at this. This farm is really useless. These trees are barely growing. Because they are almost constantly underwater. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Let's enjoy the flood. In a game, not in a real life. Yeah, I know how it is to get flooded. No, this is fun. In a real life, no. We are not beavers. We don't like that much water. And I forgot to finish the roof. Damn it. Let's make it nice. Yeah, that's very important thing, to finish the roof. It doesn't matter that we are getting flooded everywhere. So much stuff is getting flooded. We're getting almost 60 beavers unemployed. Oh, they started tunneling here. Nice. It's nice to spend more planks that we don't have. No sunny days for us. Only rain. This is unusually sunny day. It will end very soon. I have that feeling. Any moment now. Maybe not? But it's coming. I can feel it in my bones. Or in my engineering tail. 20 homeless. I even stopped 2 breeding posts. Ah, yeah. The increased well-being. Okay. Let's pause another breeding pod. Because I don't really want to be building more houses, damn it, right now. Oh yeah, they're enjoying the swimming pools. This is really a very long sunny day. Or maybe it helps that I'm not blasting at 30 speed, right? That may be why. Anyways, we need to grow a lot of trees. We have quite a good forest here, but... yeah, hopefully we'll be able to stockpile some of the logs finally. And I will going to build first. What we are going to build is will be a roof above our forests, so we can keep growing these trees uninterrupted. Because when they are constantly flooded, they are not growing. And when you have a rain like 30 hours a day, yeah, that's not even 30 hours a day, but 30-hour long rain. Finally, I get that sentence out. This is terrible, I know. If you get 30 hours rain, it's terrible too, because it rains. Should I go play Factory or what's going on right now? I had 1 beer, I didn't even finish it. What's going on? Damn it, it must be the heat wave. Anyways, 30-hour rains, the trees will not grow. At least not as well as before, especially when they are getting flooded. The rain is not issue. The flooding is. Like here. On these crops. Some of them even died already. Yep, not even these irrigation barriers are helping anymore. They are just getting contaminated. My poor oaks dying all the time. This will be tricky to build a roof above. above it. Let's remove this first. Let's check it out. So this is 6. I would need 1 overhang here, and that needs to be 3. Yeah. Okay, so we can get with double platforms. I think that will be enough. But that's 6. Another 6 is there. I can do it directly like this, you know, to have a row of the platforms. Or we can do this. I don't think that's worth it. So what we need is this. Here, remove this scaffolding. We don't need it. We have a tubeway connection up there. So what we can do is to cover it like this. Yeah. But that's just a very small portion, and we will need way more. Way more. Oh, we have 785 planks. I think we can slowly start working on this. And here from this side we will go. Let me turn on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right here. So we will need to remove some of the trees, unfortunately, but there is no other way. Yep, that way we'll be able to build a roof and to shield our oaks from sun and from the rain. I guess the beavers find out some artificial lighting that they can use to growing trees without the sunlight. I hope the elves will not take that away from us at some point. That would render many cities inoperable and die out. But maybe growing wood in hydroponics. That sounds plausible. That's actually not a bad idea. I should write it down. Yeah, we got some logs, so let's go and spend them all right away. No point of, you know, stockpiling them. We need to build roofs. And we could use another tubeway here. We have a tubeway here on this side. But I could use another tubeway like right here. Or here at least. One rain ended and right away another one started. There was somewhere down here a tubeway, right? Here. Maybe I can bring it up. Fortunately there are some overhangs here. How far you go? Okay, quite far. I can find a way. You know what? Let's blast this open. Yeah, there. I will bring the tubeway there. And from there we will go up there and over here. Or whatever. Yeah. This is it. This is the way. Come on, build it. We will have a shorter route up here. To our farms and to our construction. Win-win. Okay, the explosive is here. Detonate. And we just need to bring the tubeway up. And that's it. And to get up there, we will just build a stairs. Easy. Remove some of this road. It's not even that high. It's only 3 blocks. Perfect. That will work. 29 homeless. Oh, we are almost at 400 beavers. Let's pause a few more breeding pods. But I'm going to, yeah, finally, I'm going to build another level in our skyscraper. We just need to bring the station up. Okay, we already have a tubeway there, so this is quite easy. Just a few overhangs. Yep, like that. Let's put this on the highest priority. I want these houses to be built. Alrighty then. And we will already have path up here. At least our food and water is still holding up. Even with so much excess population. Well, so much. It's relative, but around 40, 50 unemployed, that's quite a lot. When you have only less than 400 beavers. Anyways, keep working on this. So this will all have impermeable floor, so the water will be sliding that way or this way. So here we better have a proper, you know, tunnel. Or drainage, I wanted to say. Okay, we will need to detonate this open, as there is empty space between below it, so we can't tunnel there. And we can make this a little bit wider. Where do we have irrigations here? It is all from under. Yeah, okay. That's good enough. We are out of logs again, but that was to be expected when we are doing this. Here we can, for now, redirect the road like this. This is a nice drainage hole here. We'll fill it up with platforms. Oh yeah, like this. We have 35 unwell beavers. Bloody hell. Yeah, we better build these roofs here very soon. Oh, they filled this up already. Nice. And maybe I will be building some barriers for them, like fences, so they stop walking through here. And use mostly the tubeways. Hopefully they can't get contaminated in tubeway. I have no idea. At least I don't remember, but I remember using the tubeways in a bad water, right? They then were contaminated. First house was built. Now we just did this one overhang in the front to connect it to everything. And we will still have some homeless beavers. And I forgot about this roof so many times. So let's finally finish it. And remove this scaffolding, because that's just scaffolding. Give me back that 50 planks. And we are apparently out of logs. Can't get all the materials. That's unfortunate. Okay, these trees are almost ready to be harvested. Well, at least some of them. 37 unemployed. Nice. And no homeless. As it should be. Okay, we ran out of water now. 8 days before the end of the drought. And there are still some water, but it can't push it out yet. It is not pressurized. There is not enough, you know, power behind it or whatever. But it's fine. I can always deepen those, come on, this basin or whatever to call it, under the pumps, because they can reach much deeper than they are currently, right? They are at 2 meters. Of course they can reach deeper. So what we can do is to just tunnel all of this. Ah, yeah, that will not work. Yeah, because I would need to remove those pumps anyways. Yeah, because they... Oh yeah, that will work, because there aren't platforms where they are pumping. If we can tunnel it... Okay, let's remove all of that. If we can tunnel it, we can definitely just put explosives there, right? At least in the middle. That would work. Yeah, but not everywhere. Is this... No, this is not needed here. Okay. We should be able to do this. It seems like they can reach everywhere here. Ah, yeah, from the roof. Of course they can. So let's remove these stairs. And we can really deepen this. And use even those last pieces of water. What's this? Ah, that's just bad. We will fix that. Now put down all these explosives, please. We want to use the rest of the water that we are holding in the reservoir. It's not much, but it is our water and we want it. That's what is important. Oh yeah, they're putting down those explosives. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah. It was all planted, so let's detonate. But it depends where we have that depth sensor. Oh, right in the middle. Perfect. So we can pump even the last bits of water that are remaining here in the reservoir. Perfect. What a win. The game suddenly feels so quiet when it is not raining. Very strange. And this roof was finally finished. Let's remove the last pieces of the scaffolding here. Nice. And our campfires are completely protected. Okay, this first section was really built already. And let's continue with the rest. As it is getting finished, we'll be already coloring it with impermeable floors. But this will still take a long time before it is really usable. Currently, all that bad water is just dropping down into our trees, which is unfortunate. Ooh, some of this kohlrabi even died from contamination. Interesting. Hopefully my trees won't die from the same fate. They are too precious and very needed. Ooh, 16 unwell, 8 contaminated, and there is another acid rain. Yeah, the contaminated beavers and unwell may rise. Yep. And again, to the forest to stop the production of the logs. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Come on, we need that roof. But we need more logs. We are out of logs. We have a chronic need. We need more logs. And this irrigation here is really terrible. It's not really even worth keeping it. So I'm going to rebuild this. This is not working well. And I should have done it from the start properly. Yeah, let's remove all of this. Remove even the road because it is in a way. Some of these trees needs to go. Even this forester is in the way. It's in the way. It's on the way. It's in the way. This doesn't need to be here. This needs to be here. And this needs to be here. And then this needs to be here. And then we'll just need stairs up, stairs down, stairs down. Alright, and it will be like this together with the forester up here. Now we just need to build the roof. But the bloody forester is too high. He was smoking way too much. He's so high now that I can't even reach him. Okay, and we will do this ugly roof. And easiest way to get there, I think, will be from the top layer. With a bridge, yeah. We'll do a bridge like this. Maybe not in that exact spot. They will not be able to reach that overhang, or maybe they will. We'll see. Let's build that bridge anyways. And maybe we will be able to finally grow some proper trees here. Uninterrupted. That's the key word, uninterrupted. Yeah, this is too far away. Yeah, we will need more bridges, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, end of the drought. Finally. Not that we really need it, but whatever. Let's put the terrain block here, and yeah. Like this and like this. Oh, these three. They will help. Alright, and since it's a new cycle, I need to go and modify some things. So, let's go maximum rain intensity to 40. And let's increase contamination to 30%. To make it a little bit more spicy. Spicy. And now, please. Please, please, please. Let's focus our resources on building this. All of this here is really needed. Okay, those bridges were built. Yeah, they will be able to build that platform, this platform. And then we just need to get it down, I guess. No, that will not be that easy. Yeah. Let's build these platforms. Yeah, it's convoluted, whatever. I could have done it definitely better, but do I care? No. Will it be built anyways? Yeah. That's important. If you want someone more efficient, go find Nilaus or someone else that can play properly games like this. Especially Factorio. I am not an efficient player. And never will be. I want chaos. And of course, chaos and pain and suffering. The roof is being built. We can prioritize building the fluid dump too. That would be great. Now we need... yeah, we will not be able to build this. Because we can't build this. Come on. Let's select it. Yeah. Overhang. We can have this one. Yeah. So this can be built. Yeah, I'm just a dum-dum. I thought I put it down the other way around. It's fine. I'm always getting confused. Nothing new. This didn't really progress because we are using all the logs here. And I know I'm spending a lot of logs on planks, but planks are important too. So let's keep piling them up. Okie dokie, this is looking promising. Finally, it will be finished. And hopefully we can be less interrupted here. But what I need to do to give this forest a little bit more chance, we are going to blast it open all the way like this. And we will make an irrigation drainage. But we are going to separate this, tunnel it, collapse it, plant more trees. That's what I should have done a long time ago. And build a roof above it. It would be better. Trust me, bro. And we will have a bad tide, but that's changing nothing for us. We just need and want more logs. Oh, there are already of them. Some of them cannot died from flooding. Yeah, died from contamination. They are getting hammered a lot. Alright, these explosives, we can blast them off. Yeah, like that. And we will continue blasting. We might need to build some additional stairs to get everywhere we want to. Yeah. But that's fine. Just one stairs. And here, let's go start spending some of the planks. Let's start tunneling here. We will remove that ugly top layer that we are not even using. We will gain more room for our trees. And then we'll build a roof above them to save them from the rain. And this may already be enough blasting. Let's check it out. Yeah, we are even one block lower. That's fine. Okay, here we just need to go at the end here with single explosives. And that's done. And another acid rain! We will have plenty of contaminated builders. Because most of them are right here, I guess, now. But fortunately it's night, so they are back home in their skyscraper, where they are very safe from the rain. Oh, we are finally getting to the edge of the map here. Perfect, we can edge the map. Oh yeah, the roof is expanding. And I guess it's already helping trees to grow without interruptions and flooding and contamination. I'm going to keep it running for a while. And hopefully some of the jobs will be done and we will have more logs. But I highly doubt that. Hello, hello, hello. How is my flooded colony doing? Oh, quite well. Look at that. We have 1300 logs. Let's go and spend them in 5 minutes. But first, I should really bring a road here. Let's go through. Oh, I can't. They are not that dead trees. Let's remove these trees here. Oh, we don't need to. Yeah. Stop that. Stop that. Cancel. We can go from here. Yeah, we will tunnel it from there. Alright. And here, up here. Oh yeah, that roof is already saving some trees. And if you'll be saving even more, if I didn't forget about the bloody foresters that are way too high. I screwed up again. Where is that irrigation? Okay, it's not there. So what we are going to do is to remove the foresters, and I'm going to stick them into ground. Yeah, that will definitely not backfire. But what other option do I have? I'm not even going to check if single explosives will be enough. I'm going to find out the hard way. In the meantime, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. That's a wrong platform, I know. So right here we will need to remove these trees. These trees. We'll go like that. Here we have these crops. Yeah, I will adjust it later when it will be under the roof. So I will shift the roads and stuff like that. Yeah, but let's prioritize, yeah, these explosives. As we need to rebuild those foresters. Okay, blast it. And I would really like to have these trees removed. At least these first few here. So I can test if we can fit the forester underneath it. Yeah, and of course I need more room for the stairs. So we can turn it this way and that way. I will make it a little bit wider then. So we will remove this, we will remove this lumberjack. And yeah, we will blast this piece here. Or we can flip it like this and save 1 block. Even that's something. So we are going to blast this one. And here, let's see if that will be even enough. Oh yeah, it will. Nice. Good. At least some win. Win. Now please, explosives, this, and this, so I can put stairs down and start these foresters again. They need to be working. And how's the tunneling going? Yeah, they need to do a little bit more. Let's blast these explosives. Nicely done. Soon we'll be able to collapse this whole thing here. What's this? Ah, that's power plant on off. We don't really need that. Let's turn it permanently on. It stopped almost instantly. Come on, build those foresters. Finally, let's detonate here and here. And put the spiral stairs. Hopefully they will have the same reach as before, but I can't guarantee that. So we are going to check. Alright, they can reach all the way to the edge. That is drying? I haven't done anything with the irrigation. Why it is drying? Or maybe it is this corner is getting irrigated from the reservoir. That may be it. Alright, now let's prioritize those stairs. And here we can build the rest. So triple platform and overhang. Lovely. Let's get back here. How's the tunneling going? Are you finished, guys? Almost, almost. Yeah, it seems that today we will be able to blast it off. Well, blast it off. Collapse it. Yeah, come on, my lovely builders. You can do it today. We don't need to wait for tomorrow. Right here, right now. Alright. Let's start demolishing. And a little bit more. And a little bit more. Just being careful to not destroy anything that I really care about. Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe I should have first built a roof here. I mean some nice roof, but screw that. It is what it is. So here, first thing that we want to do is to build a drainage around. Like this. That would be the best. These stairs can go. Okay. Not too bad. There are plenty of planks. They will use some of it, but the rest will just deteriorate there. But that's fine. These crops, please remove them. They are not that precious. And let's put that additional lumberjack somewhere because I removed one. Or maybe I will figure it out later. Okay, at least the first are already working. Perfetto. Now more platforms and more overhangs, please. Maybe I should, yeah, I definitely should bring a tubeway from here. Let's go up and build a station here. Probably temporary, I will build it differently later, but this will help with the construction. They will have much shorter path than this. We have 50 unemployed, we have enough resources, at least right now. Let's build just a few more builders hats. They are only temporary, I will not keep them here. I just want to boost our construction a little bit more. To more effectively spend the resources that we have. And here we can plant more oaks as far as the irrigation reaches. And I think we can even have a temporary log storage up here. And maybe multiple. Let's go for planks too. Yeah. What do I have? Go logs, planks, and the metal blocks maybe. We don't even have that much. Yeah, at least these two, logs and planks. I think that will be enough. Oh, and we have this new station here. Perfect. Look at that speed. They're just flying through that tubeway. Oh, this forest area is really flooded right now. Okay. Maybe we can... yeah, keep collecting all that planks and then tunnel all of this. Let's go for it. Let's make it better for the future. Once this roof is built, it will really help. It will be a game changer. And this is now dying from flooding. Fortunately, the trees are more resilient than canola seeds. Or the soybeans. Yeah, soybeans, all of them died. And even the blueberry bushes died from contamination. Well, bloody hell, that must be a really strong acid rain that we've got. Oh, they tunneled this already. Nice. It was worth it to prioritize. Some of it is way too far away from a district. But that's okay. We can build this road around. And this road we can remove. And here we will have, hopefully, more oaks. The rest of this was just tunneled. Nice. And it is still getting flooded yet. This one block wide is just not enough. Look at that. This is completely full. And they haven't... yeah, I didn't plant... yeah, tunneling here. That's a mistake. This should have been tunneled too. And here on this side, probably make it deeper. Especially from the hillside, yeah, here. Let's make it deeper. Because right now the water is still flooding the forest. But we are making improvements. It will change in the future. And we still have plenty of resources and beavers, so let's add more builders' hats. Those will help. Ooh, look at that. All of that flooding. So much water. Yeah, it is getting worse and worse. Love it. The pain and suffering is here. For me, and especially for the beavers. Ooh, these fields, they don't look good. We are losing a lot of blueberries here. Bloody hell. Look at them. So many died of contamination. And we are still not on the highest numbers. But we will be getting there. Way before we finish the roof on the whole island. The whole land. Look at this field down here. This is completely submerged. And I even expanded this drainage quite a bit. Yeah, this one piece here, it's not really excavated. But I think we should really do that. Yeah, I'm just going to sacrifice some of the beavers. They will get... Oh, we have 60 unwell. Okay, I'm not going to sacrifice any beavers to get unwell. Look at that. We have 56, 55 unwell beavers. And 20 contaminated. Fuck's sake, that's crazy. That's almost 100 beavers contaminated. That's 1/4 of our whole population. Do we even have that many decontamination pods? Hell no. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 stop that we can do. At least we have plenty of extract for it. Bloody hell. This is getting crazy. Well, it was already getting crazy for a couple of days, I think, but right now, this is bananas. I love it. I don't know why I'm enjoying it that much. Suffering my beavers. Oh, well, my beavers suffering. It's fun. Maybe not for them, but it's fun. They will be okay. They will not die. We will all cure them. They will not die from the contamination. If they change that they will die in a certain amount of time from getting contaminated, yeah, that would be much worse. I think I'm going to sacrifice some of these trees here because I wanted to get down and tunnel it just here underground, but let's screw it. Let's just do it above ground too, so we can get to it much quicker and with less casualties. I think we will have a workforce shortage very soon. 33 contaminated beavers and 34 unwell beavers. And we already cured a few. At least right now it's just water. Okay, they already tunneled this. Is it helping? Okay, it's not completely finished. Fair enough. I didn't prioritize the lower layer. This is still getting flooded. Look at that. Let's make it even wider. Yeah, this field is fucked anyways. So let's make it wider. And I should really remove these levees here. We have enough planks right now. Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, we already have that next floor built. Okay, we can still do it. There's not anything critical here. Collapsing a few stuff here. Only the road. Only the path. Only the path. Only the path. What about here? That's exercise pose. Okay, let's keep that for a while. Or for now, but first. Let's build the platforms here, rebuild the path, and then we will do the rest. And do I need path up here? Yeah, this is disconnected. Ah, here. Here is the connection. Okay, we have plenty of flanks, so this should be quick to fix. Yeah, we have 17 stranded beavers. We'll fix that. Okay, that was already fixed. Okay, we don't really have that big of a problems with the workforce right now. Let's unpause one of the breeding pods. We have 31 empty beds. Let's go and fill them up. Look at this, how it is spewing the water. And interestingly enough, there is still some bad water getting inside our pumping station. You see that? This mechanical pump is getting out the contaminated water. It's still getting there. And I think I know... I don't know from where, yeah. This is completely covered. From the inside, maybe? Yeah, maybe it will drop here on this side and then down and inside. But it is not much, so it's fine. It's not a problem that we should concern ourselves. Oh, yeah, the foresters are flooded. How am I going to deal with this now? How? This is fucking ridiculous. Let's just tunnel directly here. This is ridiculous. It's me, Mario. Build me more platforms, Mario. Oh, here is... we are missing one. Let's fix it. Okay, the tunneling is fortunately working. Great. So the foresters are working again. I didn't thought about that when I was building them, which is kind of bad when I'm dealing with the floods for so long. Yeah, this is so much fun. Ah, and I forgot. It's a new cycle. You know what that means? You know what that means? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Minimum rain intensity, 35. Maximum, 45. And as a bonus, let's add a 3% contamination to 33. Oh, yeah. Bring it on. Yeah, the foresters weren't working for some time. We can see that. The trees weren't planted. These aren't too far away from a district. Let's build a road. Remove them. And build me more platforms, please. Please, please, very please. This is still getting flooded. Yep. That's a lot of water. It's even spitting out the water from this, from the power plant. That's insane. Yeah, we need to tunnel this area here. Because it is catching a lot of water going from that mountain. And then it is flooding our power plant, that thingy there, channel. And pushing the water, bad water outside. And that's never good. Look at this craziness. Even 2 blocks down is not enough to get all the water out from here. My poor trees. Yeah, this is like constantly full. You know what? Let's tunnel one more. Yeah, we will go all the way down until we will fix it. I like this madness so much. Alright, but this is going for far too long. I will be ending this episode here. This is really a bonkers. I'm playing for more than 2 hours. Well, almost 2 hours and something. It's very nice. It's very good. I'm enjoying this way too much. Hope you are enjoying this too. Please subscribe and push that like button. And I will see you in more this craziness next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. And we will finish our mighty roof.